Hi loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's ThatGirlRuvie. If you're new, my name is Ruvie. Please do subscribe and put your post notification bell on so you get notified every time I post. To my returning loves, welcome back. Thank you for tuning back in. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna start recording this part every time because I don't know why people are visiting my house so bad. Anyway, so in this video today we're going to be making a denim purse from the scraps that we used from the last thing that we did, the cargo jeans. So I don't know how this is going to turn out because this is going to be my first time trying something like this, and I hope it comes out nicely. So please bear with me when I'm explaining it because it's a learning lesson for me too. So let's get into the video. For this little bag, I'm going to be making a small pattern so that I know what I'm doing. But I'm not really the best with patterns. I don't really have much knowledge with it, so I just do whatever makes sense to me and how I'm picturing it in my head. I guess I didn't take any footage of me drawing that thing because I ran out of storage, but yeah, this is my best way explaining what I was doing. I was using the phone box to see like how big I wanted it to be because I want my phone and like a few more things to fit in it, so that's why I was using that. I'm starting with cutting the lining of the bag. I'm going to be cutting 3 of these panels, one for the front, the back, and the other piece I'm going to use to put like the patchwork of the denim on the front of the bag. I didn't leave a big seam allowance because I didn't want the bag to be too big. I just wanted it to be like cute and small. For the base, since it's going to be on fold, you must fold your fabric in half and put your pattern on top and just cut it out. Now I'm cutting for the outside of the bag. I just wanted the back piece to just be like one big piece, since I had this back of the denim still like in a big chunky piece. I'm just gonna cut that out. I decided to use the waistline of the denims as the handle of the bag. That's why I'm cutting it out and putting it aside. For the front of the bag, I wanted to have like cute patchworks on it with a whole different lot of things. I just wanted to be busy. So I'm going to fill out the lining part, the third one that I'd cut out, and use it as a background for the little patchworks.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love.
For the base of the bag, I didn't have a long big piece, so I had to cut out two halves of the base and then sew them together later to make a full base.
Wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
I pinned down all the patchworks to the front of the denim, and yeah, I'm just sewing them down folding in the other part so that it looks cute and neat. And I also decided to add that belt thingy there because it was a leftover part. And now here I'm putting together the base halves and top stitching them afterwards.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around.
Now doing the zip part, we're going to take our lining and lay it down right side facing up, and then put the zip, and then put the denim right side facing down, and then sew on the edges of the side of the zip.
You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
You flip the fabric over, it should look like this, and we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side of the zip. Make sure you flip the side that you already sew down over so that you don't sew on top of it as well.
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid, then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning. I don't know how.
I'm going to sew the ends of the fabrics together so that it's flat and lays nicely. You can also iron it. I'm going to be using 2 leather pieces as my stoppers for the zip, since the zipper didn't have any stoppers. I just put glue on them and then glued them on the ends of the zip. You can also use fabric, but you'd have to like hem it first. It's too much work. Here I'm taking the lining and the front part of the bag and sewing it together at the top so that I can attach my zip, and I'm going to do this as well for the back side of the bag.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up.
And here I'm attaching the zip. You can pin it down alongside the top of the bag, and this is how it's going to look after you sew it down. And you're also sewing for the back side as well. And this is how it should be looking. We have a little bag coming together already. Here I'm attaching the base of the lining to the front of the lining. I don't know where that footage went to, so sorry, but you just have to attach the base to the lining, the front and the back. And when you're doing the back part, you must leave a little opening where we're going to turn our bag inside out to put together the base of the diamond side of the bag together. I hope that makes sense.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
When you are done putting the lining pieces together, you must be able to open the zip and turn the bag inside out completely, going back to the inside as well, so that you'll be able to turn it inside out after you've sewn the denim side. Here I'm putting my handle of the bag together and sewing it down, sewing all the buckle pieces down. So I thought it would be cute if the handle went into the base as well, like on the sides. So I measured how I wanted my handle, how long I want it to be, and then the excess of that length, I just sewed it down along the base of the bag, putting the whole base and the handle into a full circle, which was a mistake. So when you do it, please do cut a bit of your handle, like in the middle on top or on the side outside, so that you'll be able to turn it inside out. I realized that later. I'm now attaching the base to the front and the back part of the denim side of the bag. Line up your base. Don't worry about the handle, just line up the base and make sure that the base and the part of the denim is right sides touching, so that when you turn it over, the outside of the bag will be the outside and the inside will be the inside.
Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know.
And I'm turning the bag inside out through that little hole on the lining that we had left before.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say
As I mentioned earlier, here I ran into the problem. I had to cut the handle of my bag in half so that it goes through inside out completely. And I had to put it together back again after I've turned the bag inside out.
so what, if you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know.
Here I'm closing that little gap that we've left in the lining. Just gonna turn the fabric inside and do a top stitch between them, and then the bag is finished.
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Like me, I like a magnet to a knife. Can like a lighter from the ocean. I send him my devotion and show him my life. Boys like them, they self me out and then they ghost.
This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment down below what you thought of the video and what you thought of the outcome of this purse. I'm pretty happy with it. Like, it's kind of cute, but do comment down what you think. Do follow me on my social medias or link down in the description box. So bye.